Okay, my name is Al Young. My family and former schoolmates know me as Alan, and those who don't know me too well, I'm known as Mr. Peggy. She's a little more outgoing and more active than I am. I was active in the church in my younger years, but because of work and things, then I became less active, but she continued to be active in the church all the time. She's just like a Timex watch. She's, well, she has such a spirit that she just, she can't say no, and, but she just, she enjoys serving people and comforting people and things like that, so she just keeps on going. Oh, with Peggy and I, you mean? Mm-hmm. Oh my, that goes way back. Probably about the 4th grade of school, really. I kid her a little bit about her putting the word out that I was hers, and it's because I couldn't ever, none of the other girls would get close to me, or when we got older they would want to date because they knew that I belonged to Peggy, I guess. But yeah, we were in grade school together. I used to walk her to junior choir practice up at her church on Wednesday nights, and so we went through school from the 4th grade through graduation up from high school, and that's about it. My social life or dating was pretty much just her. She was just a nice girl. She had a nice, where she come from, her family was always nice to me, and she was good looking. that doesn't hurt anything, you know. And but no, she was just a pleasant girl. We just seemed to get along real well together. So that's the way it went. We graduated in 1949 from high school, and then we were married in that fall. We've been together now, it'll be 61 years in October. Truthfully, the epitome of faith to me is Peggy. She is, for what faithful, me being faithful, it's because of her. She has helped me along so much. She's so, well, I don't know what, she's patient, and Lord knows she needed to be patient with me the earlier years, but no, it's her love of people and her love of God and Jesus that to me, she, like I say, the epitome of faithfulness. Faithfulness to me is the action part of being faithful, I guess. Implementing your faith. In what you do, you know, and how you treat people, and just how you can, you know, carry yourself. I guess that's where faithfulness is the acting part of the in operation part of your faith. Faith, it can be, to me, it can be, well, I don't want to say unconscious, but you don't realize it. If you really have the Spirit in you, then just in the way you conduct yourself, well, the way Peggy does, whether it's we get a phone call that somebody's ill, or there's been a death, or something, it's just automatic that when they get done telling about it, and she'll express herself, and then she'll say, "May I have prayer with you?" And that just comes natural to her. She's not thinking, you know, no, this is going to mark this up as a praying for somebody. But that's just part of her life. It's part of our life to be that way. And if you don't act that way, then to me you're not honoring God and not being faithful. I have a poem that that kind of sums it all up. And this is what I think of Peggy when I think of this. I don't think of myself, but it's not. I don't know the author of this poem, but it's the gospel according to you. If none but you in the world today had tried to live in the Christ-like way, could the rest of the world look close at you and find the way that is straight and true? If none but you in the world so wide had found the Christ for his daily guide, would the things you do and the things you say lead others to live in his blessed way? You're writing each day a letter to man. Make sure that writing is true, for 'tis the only gospel that some will read, that gospel according to you. Peggy, you know I'm not the world's greatest communicator, but I hope you know how much you mean to me, because I would never have been able to get through the things that we've been through if you didn't love me so much and be so caring and so patient and so kind.